there. So today I wanted to talk about what it means in today's market when buyers are trying to find homes and there's not a lot of homes for sale, there isn't a lot of inventory, there's a lot of competition, and especially in the first-time buyer market, a lot of people are losing out on the home of their dreams because they weren't prepared. So today I want to help you avoid that situation so that you can be prepared when you find that home. Make sure that you actually get the home of your dreams for your family. The first thing you need to do when you start thinking about buying a home is to, number one, find a lender. The lender that you choose is going to be very important because they'll be walking with you through this process for several weeks, and it has to be someone that you trust, preferably someone local. The reason I say use someone local is because they've got some, shall we say, skin in the game, and they have a reputation to uphold. They know that the other realtors in the area know what's going on and who is actually getting loans done and treating the customer right, and also who's providing good service and getting their loans closed on time. So you want to find a good lender. First step is let that lender run your credit through the 3 credit bureaus and find out if there's anything derogatory on your credit report, because it needs to be fixed. The last thing you need when you're buying a home is a surprise that derails your home purchase. That is not going to go well. The seller won't appreciate it. You may lose the home, so don't let a small item that can be easily repaired take you off track. Number 2 is when you get with that lender, give them all the information they ask for and be honest and tell the truth. Because again, we've seen buyers who have tried to fudge a little bit here or there, and they don't exactly disclose everything that's gone on, or they may not talk about if they have a funky pay structure or anything that's going on. You need to let them know exactly where things stand so they can help you properly get pre-qualified in writing. Because when you find that home for you and your family, you're going to need a letter from the lender stating that you're qualified to buy the home. And we've seen a lot of situations, whether we're representing the seller or the buyer, that the buyer who is the best qualified and can document it is the one who's going to get the house. Sometimes it's not just about the price of the house. Sometimes it's about who looks good on paper. So make sure you look good on paper. And lastly, a lot of buyers want to know how much they can get off the price of the house. What is typically happening in the market here in Indian River County is that the average home is actually selling for 92.5% of asking price. Now, that is a number that has to be qualified a little bit, because you have to realize that some homes are priced a little bit higher than they should be and have a little bit more wiggle room. So as a buyer, you'll be able to educate yourself as you're looking at properties and really start to get a sense of where the value is on any given property, almost to the point where you're almost as knowledgeable about home values as a realtor might be. So you want to make sure that you don't lowball the house, and you obviously as a buyer don't want to pay too much for it either. Typically you'll be protected in the way that a bank is going to send an appraiser anyway and give you an approximate value of the property. But just be careful that you're not going in too low that you're going to lose the property. And know that you're competing with other buyers most likely, especially now where we're seeing multiple offers and bidding wars. So I would say those are the top 3 tips. Check your credit, get pre-qualified, and don't lowball a house that you really, really want.